Good morning, everyone. It is the 21st of September. Wow, where has September gone? A top of 20 degrees, so getting cooler. It's been 24 for a while, and currently it's 11. There was rain overnight, and I remember sitting in my bunk about to get to bed thinking, it should be interesting tomorrow, it'll be muddy. It stopped. This morning, slight drizzle, got our coats on, and I think hopefully it should be okay, but it's very cloudy, overcast. Had the most lovely interactions with two volunteer hospitaleros, Lannis and Brenda, at the Donativo last night. And just want to say thank you to all the volunteer hospitaleros for making our stay so lovely in terms of being so nurturing and caring. It's funny, they came out and gave us all a chance to pick out something from that little plastic envelope that has little sayings of motivational words. I'll show you mine in a second, but it's like mum sending kids out into the world or off to school. You know, got your lunch pack, got your little note for the teacher. Two lovely Canadian volunteers, and they have their own little place at the back of the Donativo. By the way, guys, Donativo doesn't mean free, so please be sure to put in some money after you've stayed at one, because, you know, it will help fund future pilgrims who cannot afford to pay for private albergues, and they have the option to stay at the Donativos for very little. But Donativo doesn't really mean free if you can afford it. The Donativo doesn't provide breakfast or communal meals. It's because the town of Burgo, Ranero, has requested that they allow pilgrims to eat at surrounding hotels to support local businesses. So yesterday we went across to, I think, the Peregrino Hotel and had a €16 set dinner, which was really, really good and quite generous. I was so full, but I had paella with seafood. That was like for entree. And then for mains, I had baked chicken, always served with a set of fries. And then I had some creamy, kind of a bit like condensed milk. Wasn't my favorite. I think I like rice pudding for dessert. That's been my favorite so far. Maybe the coffee flan, the occasional. I'm not loving the apple tarts that is available here at the moment. I guess I'm used more to the, you know, short crust or the filler pastry apple tarts that we get at home, but that's okay. And yeah, it was delicious. Wine. We had Josh and Sabina join us, Margaret, of course, and had a lovely meal full of laughter. And we're just talking about how sad it is that we have to start booking ahead because the lack of beddings, especially when you go in September. It's an 18-kilometre day today, which we are terming as a short day. Never thought I would say short and 18 in one sentence in terms of kilometres, but there you go. We're heading to Mansilla de las Mulas. Sorry if I am butchering the Spanishness of that beautiful name of that town. Mansilla. The double L is a Y, isn't it? Okay, that's it from the trail for now. Someone has lost one flip-flop. That's the thing with attaching to your backpacks, you know. Anyway, I have lost my nozzle to my water bladder, so I am on 500 ml of water in a bottle in a side pocket that I can't reach today, but it's helpful when you're traveling with a couple of buddies that they can help reach for you if you need to. But I am a bit uncomfortable. Oh, there was a mouse. But because I'm so used to like just, you know, reaching for water via the water bladder. So I think I'm going to have to go and see someone about replacing that, because, you know, old habits die young. It's not a very big one, but sunrise. The sun has just popped out of the clouds. You can tell because it's just cast the most amazing golden light onto the landscape. There it is. Hello, sun. Another day. Taking off my jacket now because, gosh, no rain, thank goodness, and it was getting really, really sweaty. Just want to take a chance to reflect on what I learned a couple of days ago, in that, you know, the whole process of walking the Camino is different for everybody, but there's a lot of internal journey, obviously. I think for me that was probably the first reason why I decided to walk the Camino, is that I thought that I would need time, gives me time to reflect away from my current world that in some ways was gnawing at me. And I think, you know, walking up the Alto de Pardong, I was reflecting on the word forgiveness, and I realized that forgiveness, what is it? Is it really more about forgiving people, or is it about forgiving yourself? I really think for me, it's about forgiving myself. It's a hard one because it is cladded with shame, you know. I was talking to a former pilgrim, and she was saying that for her, doing some volunteer work allows her to kind of rub away the shame that she felt, maybe through no fault of her own, but whenever she thinks about a situation and it hurts her, she would go and do physical labor. And as she is cleaning the floor, she said, "Please let my heart be open with love and kindness. Let my heart be open with love and kindness," so that it gets her past that pain point when a memory hurts her or when something hurt her. And she said it's easier to forgive other people, but it's harder to forgive yourself. And I think that actually speaks to me, you know. So I'm not saying that we rush out and do physical labor, but when we meditate upon our life, and I think going for a walk like this, it gives you plenty of time to meditate on your life, that when we come to a sticking point, that we just say to ourselves, I forgive myself, and let my heart be open with love and kindness, so that we can just move on. So yes, forgive yourself. And tomorrow is another day with no mistakes in it. train. There's a train that goes to Lyon. Oh, nice change of scenery. We're entering some forest. It's lovely, isn't it? With that beautiful sun. A poem by Henry David Thoreau. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front out all that was not life, and to discover something. I went to the woods to live deliberately. I wish to front out all the essential facts of life, and not to discover when I come to die that I had not lived. Lots and lots of corn plantation, more sunflowers, lots and lots of sunflowers. That pretty much is the flower of the Camino. Okay then, here goes my segment on 8 ways with sunflowers. Number 1, as decoration in a vase. Beautiful array of 3, maybe 5, never even number, on a lovely trestle table in a farmhouse. Number 2, sunflower seeds. Put them in a banana cake, put them in cookies, eat them plain with a vermouth. Number 3, sunflower oil. Add that instead of vegetable oil to a banana cake. Yes, I know I'm pretty fond of banana cakes, but that's the only cake that I put oil in. Number 4, add them to the bustle of your dress, maybe at the waist, nipped in to serve as a piece of sartorial difference. Number 5, pair the yellowness of the petals to that beautiful room that you wanted to paint. Maybe it's for a nursery, that beautiful yellow hue. It could be also the edge of a window in a kitchen, or maybe it's that mug that you want to bring to the office. Put that sunflower yellow into your life. Number 6, attend a music festival instead of wearing a ring of flowers around your hair. Be like Woodstock. Take a sunflower and wave it to the songs, especially the likes of the Imagine by John Lennon or a Bob Dylan song. Yes, use that sunflower to express your request for freedom of life. Number 7. Oh, okay. Pop a sunflower on a beautifully wrapped but plain wrapping paper. Press it into the ribbon and present it to your loved ones. Number 8. Wear it in your hair. If it doesn't fit behind your ear, because it likely won't be, then put it on your hat. In fact, if I'm bold, further down the track today, I will try and find a small enough flower and pin it to my hat to demonstrate. So there you go, 8 ways with a Camino sunflower. Plenty of these where they come from. Lots and lots of plane trees here. Reminds me of home. Been walking since 7:30. It is now a bit past 9, non-stop, except to tie up some shoelaces, take some photos. It's just a very long day, if just not much happening. Yeah, no villages to cross. I need to go to the toilet. And I would love a coffee. I guess for people who are walking backwards from Santiago to perhaps St. John, they'll get a better view. during sunrise for sure. That is such a lovely place to be, under a beautiful plane tree or oak tree. Rest in peace. Nice way to be buried, I think, under a tree. Villa Marco, 800 meters from here. Some sort of a museum. There you go. Yeah, no, it's really hard for some people to really drop the pounds. I think maybe it's just in their head sometimes that they can't do it. But I don't know, it requires a few things. Keep moving, eat healthy, portion control, get outdoors more. Yeah. This is the landscape, crossing a bridge. How many more Ks, Margaret? I'm definitely not drinking enough water because it's on the side pocket. But I don't want to drink any more because I need to go to the toilet. Maybe about 2K. 2Ks, okay. 2Ks to coffee. As you can see, we are paralleling the walk with the trains. That's why a lot of people catch the train and skip the Mansilla. Skip this part. It is very long and monotonous, flat, nothing to see, empty agriculture, but I don't know, I think sometimes it lends itself to an inner journey when the outer journey is so boring. Hate saying that the Mansilla is boring, it's not. Just some sections of it is. And they say that this section is pretty, I don't know, not very attractive. Can't argue with it really, but you know, it's the process. You take the good with the bad. Little creek, pretty. My back is starting to get sore. For some reason my backpack's digging into me. And I'm very uncomfortable right now because I need to go to the toilet and I really don't want to go on the side of a road. Apparently it's 2 more Ks, but it seems like it's forever. God, this is tough when there's nothing going on. If Camino means life, or it represents life, this part of the Meseta, the couple of sections that lead into Leon, must be the middle-aged spread. Oh, it's not pleasant. Side view, right view, down view, back where I came from. Those rocks are not small, so I think thank you to former pilgrims for doing these to mark the way, because it's actually not very light, I don't think. Anyway, hopefully there's coffee soon. Toilet stop, please. Toilet stop and coffee, you reckon? Here?
Well, I'm just going to see what's in this. Okay.
I'm going to have that.
Oh, sodium box, okay, no. Aquarius.
This albergue has got an Asian Buddhist sort of influence, the bamboo, the tigers, and the, yeah, it's kind of like a Chinese sort of themed. Hola, uno café con leche y tostadas tomate.
Tostada de tomate. La tostada es de pan Bimbo. Wait.
Okay. Y crepes.
The toast is with this bread.
Oh, no. Gracias. Thanks for letting me know. We want proper bread, to be honest.
Oh, and then Leon is like really. We're going to do potato on Sunday. And today,
Oh.
But it's like us, like we fill our time.
Thank you for my coffee.
Yeah, that's true.
Maui Bob and Marin.
It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah. So you're saying that architects of the time didn't like empty space, and so they would fill every crevice of a cathedral with a decoration. Is that interesting?
The wife of the whatever could not stand to be in a room where there were empty spaces. So here you go.
Inglés Duolingo.
Sí. Cuando le dices que cómo está diciendo.
Guy, don't be shy.
Sí, it's like okay. Ise olua kole ajeo. Ise olua kole ajeo. Kole ajeo. Kole ajeo.
Wow.
Kole ajeo. Kole ajeo. Kole ajeo.
That's so beautiful.
And so if you sing that.
So according to Guy, whom we just met, it is the International Day of Peace, the United Nations International Day of Peace. Also, it is the theme, cultivating a culture of peace. That's the day today. So that's kind of nice. I'll leave that with you for a moment, and I'll figure out how to reflect upon that in the next kilometers, 6 kilometers. Oh, my feet hurt. Hey, that crepe was really good, and she was nice. That cafe operator, and the coffee was okay. Passing religios. We have decided that we do not want to eat croissant in a packet. That is not what we want to eat. There is another cafe. I always try and go to the second cafe, but in this case, that first one seems to have everything. Oh. Be careful, Kat. I hope someone's feeding you. You look a bit thin. Stone work. So we have just discovered that at the end of this nondescript road is one of the most famous bars of the Camino. It's the Elvis Bar. Yay, we're going to see whether we can have a wee drink. Because, you know, it's an Elvis bar. There it is. I don't think it's open. Two eyes. Bar Elvis. We speak English. Love is the answer. Rock and roll. Unfortunately, it's not open. Huh?
So yeah, just things about the.
Yeah, it's not open.
Oh, it must have appeared on the way then, this bar.
I think it did.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was
2nd of November 2010. There's some scenes from the way, and Leviosa, Nesbitt, and Deborah Cara, amongst others.
This is what I call graffiti philosophy. No pain, no glory, indeed. Alrighty, so that's Bar Elvis. I think it was in the movie The Way, was it? Not sure, I have to check on that. Look Look at this little tiger. That's sweet. Hello, you. Hello. Mud rocks. Okay. And look at this rendering. And the roofs are kind of lopsided. Somewhat. I'm standing underneath this beautiful apple tree. And it's very, very full of apples. Hola! Buenos dias!
Buen camino.
Oh, gracias.
No.
Oh, gracias, señor.
Tan duras.
Aqua?
Tan duras.
Tanduras, ajá.
Toma.
Oh, gracias, señor.
Vale, buen camino.
Okay, gracias. Oh, he's so nice. He gave me an apple. It's so lovely of him. To Buen Camino. I think I'm going to have to say a prayer for all the farmers when I get to Santiago. I mean, you know, I don't really need an apple, but I think I always love the faces of farmers, you know. They're always so wrinkly and sunburnt, and every single line on the face says something about that person, you know. Yeah. Look at these two dogs in a beautiful house. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's just say it's a neat house, but I guess a very modern house. Agriculture equipment, okay. Hello, chicken.
Maybe it's something like a religious.
Taiwan. I wonder who this fellow is. Oh, he's a peregrino. That's a lovely sculpture, isn't it? What is he holding? What is that thing that they're holding? I am from Australia.
Australia, and you?
The England, United Kingdom. Where are you
Oh, I come from Taiwan.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Taekwon.
Taekwon.
I'm Margaret.
And
Margaret.
I'm Em. So can I do a video about your experience?
This is my first time to Caminos.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
And are you enjoying it?
I enjoy it.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Why?
To make a friends from all over the world.
Yes, correct.
Wonderful.
Correct. And
Perfect.
And are you going all the way to Santiago?
Yeah.
Okay. What day did you start?
Well, I from such a deport from
Yeah.
September 6th.
You're a fast
And,
walker.
yeah.
You're walking very
And
fast.
my arrival schedule's destination is October 4th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So where are you walking to today?
I was working to the next.
Mansilla.
Yeah. The next.
Look at all your gear. Is it heavy?
Oh, 12
kg.
Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. should be below the 10 kilograms.
10 kilograms.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a burden.
Is it a
For long
burden?
time. Several in recent days, I work every day over 30 kilograms.
That's a
Wow,
lot of
that's really
distance.
Yesterday I work 36.
Oh,
So you're having a short day today.
But in the future days, I will slow down. Just 25.
yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. How's your feet?
Yeah.
What is it? What shoe is this?
Oh,
It is. Is it a Merrell's?
oh, mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
No,
favourite.
Margaret's got ultras,
Yeah.
and so have I. But your shoes are okay.
Okay.
No blisters.
Have a blister. Yesterday night, I pranked.
You.
I
prick it.
take a stitch.
Is it painful?
Yeah. Oh, just a little bit. Like a mosquito bite
Mosquito.
you. That's a mosquito.
Oh, okay. Well, you're very
That's
brave.
okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, we wish you a buen camino.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, and hello to Taiwan.
Yeah, I come from Taiwan.
Yeah. Good man. All right.
yeah.
Okay, buen camino. It won't be long before there's a 2 in front of that number. Up a highway Actually, we're actually going up. This is a nice change, the flat monotony of the previous 8Ks. Sunflowers as far as the eyes can see, my friend. Sunflowers. Oh, goodness. Definitely the flower of the Camino. That's Tai Kun from Taiwan up ahead, and if I catch up with him, I'm gonna fix his lift load. It's driving me nuts. It's just like swinging back and forth from his side to side, and I think we could totally fix that lift load for him. Gosh, that's such a heavy bag. He needs to strap it up higher on his waist, I think. Don't know, I'm not an expert, but still. Hey Tai Kun,
Yeah.
can I help lift your lift load? I think it's pull it.
Like that.
Pull tighter. Yes,
That's it.
that's right. And the other side too.
Yeah.
No?
The other side. Here.
Thanks, Margaret.
There you
Pull it.
go. Pull it tighter.
Lift it up. Yep.
It's let me just hold it. Let me help you. Yeah, hold on. It's not easy.
It swings. Yes. It
Oh,
swings
okay.
from side to side, and I think it might cause injury. Don't know. I think you need to be closer, maybe.
My weight is focused on
yes.
this.
Correct. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the focus. Yes.
Yeah.
But the top was swinging from side to side,
Oh.
so maybe it's better.
So it's
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rigid.
Thanks for a minute because
Ricky.
I've had to because it wasn't sliding.
Yeah.
Let me just pull that bit.
Well done, Margaret. We just maybe this might be better. You know,
Oh, okay.
you have a long way to go, but if you don't
Is
like
that
it,
better?
you can change it.
Okay.
A bit
feel
more
better?
steady.
Oh, feel better.
Yeah,
Oh,
so pull it
good.
tight. So if it's like that, the
Uh,
weight pulls
yeah.
that way. Here it's tight
Yeah.
against you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Margaret.
Yeah. Ladies. Yeah.
Thanks, Tai Kun. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you later. Definitely autumn or fall, as you call it. Beautiful autumn fall leaves changing colours. I've got these trees at home that line my own street, so they are oddly familiar. We saw a poster coming into Mansilla that talks about a tomato festival on the 25th of August. Obviously we missed that. But the question is, do Spaniards throw tomatoes for fun at a festival? We are here, Mansilla de las Mulas. And guys, here is the albergue we're staying tonight. You guys got that? Gaia Albergue in Mansilla. Lovely stone table. I wouldn't mind having one of these in my garden. Yes, I'm a bit obsessed with stones. Not just any stone, mind you. Ones that are really, really old, that have been gathering moss, that has been sat on and felt and protect for eternity. Just forklift them into my backyard, please. It's a beautiful cross. The Camino emblem. Mansilla de las Mulas. I think surrender means for sale. Somebody's airing out their beddings. Sweet little balcony. Nice sculpture. Nice Mini Cooper. That's the albergue we're staying at. And that's a church of sort. Yes, again, Mary Another Mini Cooper.
Lost it.
Virgin di Grazia. I love looking at cut wood. I don't know why. Just the grains and the rings of, you know, the rings around the wood when you cut it. Shall we go in? Let's. Haven't been in the church for the last couple of. Oh, actually, that's not true. Oh, look. We are too early. It's 12:15 and it doesn't open until 1. And look, that means no vacancy. Look at these beautiful cakes. Hola.
No me pararon.
¿Por qué tiene que parar?
Pues no me estaban ahí los peatones.
No, la parando que está aquí por fuera.
I just got what it looks like a millefleur. You know, that pastry with like cream and then lots of little layers. Yeah, might even share it with Margaret if she's nice to me. Look at the grains of this wood, it's so old.
Okay, see you later.
So this is the bunk for the night, the dorm for the night. And Margaret's on top, I'm on the bottom. Sticks in the corner. This is the kitchen, washing machine. This is a fridge. They've got racks, lots of dishes, always a microwave, glasses, stove, kettle, condiments. Okay, these are leftovers from often some Pellegrinos. So a really good supply of cutlery. Want to see that again? Like, it's pretty much a full kitchen. Seriously, really well stocked, this albergue. It's excellent. Oh my God, that's amazing. Bins, dishwasher. So coming out into the courtyard, it's beautiful. How lovely is that? I'm gonna have my lunch here. I really like this albergue. It's they take care of, you know, of it. So I'm just going to wash my very disgusting socks. So like a hole. So, socks. See the sunlight go. I mean, this is kind of cool, right? I guess that's what you do. You can never quite get out these little stuff that you pick up on the trail. But oh my God, look at the dirt. Anyways. It's disgusting how much brown water there is coming out of the socks. So brown. Look at that. Is all socks, all right? That's disgusting. Yep, it definitely picks up the dust because it's got pegs. That's great.
Got some olives.
Oh yes. So for lunch, I've been carrying this around since, I don't know, Burgos maybe, sardines, some crackers, an apple which a farmer gave it to me today, some nuts, water, electrolytes, and I think there might be a nice plate, isn't it? And I'll get out the millefleur that I bought before so I can use the toilet. Look at the tail of this fish. Sometimes it might be a bit gross, but I'm just gonna oops, eat it all. Calcium. Ah. Yummy.
It's nice.
Olive. I love olive.
I do.
And now dessert. Apple from that beautiful farmer with a nice smile who gave me an apple as I left. El Burgo Ranero, and a millefleur from this town that we have just come in. Yum. Millefleur Spain style. Oh my god, that is really good. This is the best dessert I've had in Spain. Go back and get another one. And half an apple from that beautiful farmer. It's really sour. Hola. Gonna go and check out the town, starting with that statue right across the road. Let's do it. A man, wearied, carrying a backpack with the shell. The woman wearing a shell on her shirt, boots. Definitely a peregrina statue. This dude here is wearing jeans, maybe? They really do respect the pilgrims, don't they? Oh, this is my jam. Look at the stones.
This is the entrance into the castle.
Ah.
Puerto Castillos and the door of St. James, this is called. This
Oh, really? The door of St. James.
entrance.
This is the door of St. James. Whoa, flies everywhere. Look at those beautiful stones with mud or clay or whatever it is that sticks them together. Isn't that divine? I love it. Aren't they beautiful, these stones? Just stuck very, quite neatly. Interesting. Hello. Hola.
No hay barrendero en este pueblo.
Hello.
¿Qué vaya, Santiago?
Santiago, yeah.
Bueno, por buen camino.
Oh, gracias,
Ya,
señor.
nos queda un cachico todavía, ¿eh? Hasta luego.
Ciao. Hello. Aw. She can't get, well, yes, there's a cage. Very stylish locals. What is the significance of these crochet things, guys? Huh? So cool. Look. All across the town, these crochet things. It's nice. These are the statues behind a gated door. Okay. Lovely pews, nice design. Stone as well. It's very dark. Yep. I think, yeah. Church. This is where they do the reading. More pews. This must be the Virgin Mary. She's got flowers. Petals are dropping. More. See, it's very matriarchal. I believe any Spanish-speaking country seems to really be devoted to the Virgin Mary. That's what I heard. He's got an arrow in his chest. Who's the saint that has a wound to her head? A nun. St. Catherine?
There must be a different.
2 words for shoes in Spanish, apparently.
And there's 2 verbs to know, conocer and saber. And one of my stopped with it. And then this conversation is actually Spanish, and I go, and he.
For €2.50 you get a vermouth, and then you get tapas. 2 kind of onion rings with, I think, is it potatoes? It's quite good. Cheers, everyone. Margaret and me having a boozy drink
Faster than her.
Oh look, she is the lush, okay? Look at her.
I had a tumbler full yesterday.
Come here.
I was given a choice, would you like a big one or a small one? I just went, whatever.
Margaret got very drunk last night, she didn't know it.
That's probably why I struggle with my walk a bit. That's why I struggle with my walk a bit today. Not hydrated enough.
This is a good supermarket to go to when you're on the Camino, just to grab some stuff for dinner and lunch the next day.
A big ass salad, some salmon and stuff.
Beautiful. Nice little restaurant. Confiteria de Lopez.